Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make Raticate. Raticate. Sounds so weird to say that out loud. Raticate, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the evolved version of Rattata. And let's get started. All you're going to need is black wool, pink wool, brown wool, white wool, and sandstone. Right, so let's get started. Let me figure out where I want to make him. About here. Here. Yeah, about here. Start off with 3 black blocks on the ground, and on top of the middle black block, do a black, then do pink beside it, and on either end of the pink, throw a black block, and then black all on top of everything, like that. On the right side, extend out 1, and on the left side, do 1 going up and then 1 going left, and you should have this. So I think I'm going to start building from the right side. So from here, do an upright diagonal and go across by 3. 1, 2, and 3. And place a pink on top of the end block, and a black on the left, and a black on the right, and 2 black on top going upwards. And then do an upright diagonal from there, then a black going right, and a black on top, and then a pink next to the black, so you should have this, and overall this. Pause if you need to. Then on top of the pink, do 1 black, then do an up left diagonal with black, and then do 2 blacks going up, and in the middle bit do a black going to the left, then do an up left diagonal from there, a black on top, and then an up left diagonal again, so you should have this. And then going back down to here, because that's going to be like his eye. You should have this so far. But anyway, going back to here, do an upright diagonal, do 1 on top, 1 to the right, and then 4 going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the top of that, do 1 to the right and 1 to the left on the top block, and underneath the right block do a white, underneath the white do a black, and right of the white do a black. And it's going to be almost time to sleep, but you should be able to see what I've done there, what I've done here, and what I've done overall. Pause if you have to. No. Oh. Almost, and sleep. I think Raticate's one of the better looking ones actually. I like Rattata, but I don't know what it is about Raticate. Always liked him in the games as well. Anyway, from this T here, do an up left diagonal, then do 2 blacks going on, and from the middle do a black going to the left, and do a pink on top of the block that you just placed. Then do a black on top of the pink, and do an up left diagonal with the black, then do a bottom left diagonal from there, then go 1 down, then 1 to the left, and then from there do an up left diagonal, then do a bottom left diagonal, and then an up left, and then a bottom left, and you should be left with this. Pause if you have to. So from this last bottom left diagonal, go 1 down, then 1 to the left, then 1 down, then, excuse me, 2 to the left. Then from here do a bottom right diagonal, so you should have this. And then go to the end here, and do 1 bottom left diagonal, and do a bottom right diagonal, and go 1 down, then another bottom right diagonal, then a bottom left, then go 1 to the left, and this is what you should have. Now let's start making from the other side, to make sure we've got it right. On top of these 2 blacks here, just place 2 sandstone, and to the left of the sandstone place a black, and on top of the left sandstone place another black. Then from there do an up left diagonal with the black, and go up by 2. Then do an up right diagonal, and then do an up left diagonal. and we've got the basic outline excluding the tail of Raticate. So you should have this. Pause it if you have to, make sure you've got it right, and let's make the tail. So go over to here, and from this block here, the middle, place one, then do an up left diagonal, then another one, then place a black on top, then do an up left diagonal, and then place 4 black blocks on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, then do an up right diagonal from there, and a bottom right diagonal. Go down by 2, then do a bottom right diagonal, then go down 1, and you should have made the tail, which should look relatively like that. Right, I'm just going to give you one more overall look, and then we're going to fill them in. There you have it. Alright, so let us start with the... well, there's some black that's in the middle of the pixel art first, so let me figure out what would be the easiest way to do that. We'll start with brown. So place brown here, and here, and here. I'm pretty sure one of my plugs just made a weird cracking sound. That's slightly worrying. So these are the only individual little pieces of black that are on the pixel art. Now I'm going to do a massive chunk of it, and then I'll show you the result, since it'll be easier. Because I always figure if you've managed to make the outlines, and then I just, I fill in the colours and then show you a panned out view, it should be pretty easy for you to figure it out. I should hope. I hope so. The whole point of these are to try and make them as easy as possible to follow without like making them an hour long. But this is the sort of black, the giant brown portion that you should have. You should be able to figure that out. Right, so from this black portion, this brown, confusing colours, this little brown block that's sticking out here, take out the black and go across for 3. Go 1 here, then do an upright diagonal, and go 1 across. So you should have this, this. Then go down to this black, brown here, god damn it, and go across by 2 with the black, do an upright diagonal with the black, and then an up left diagonal with the black. So you've got that. That's going to be his little hand claw, technically a claw. So you should have that anyway. Right, now that we've got that bit filled in, let's fill in the rest of the pink. So on top of these 2 black blocks, place the pink, and you also want pink here, like this. So you want pink like that. And then all of the tail is pink, like all of the inside of the tail is just pink, like that. So now all we have to do is fill in white and the sandstone. So I'm probably going to do the white. There's not that many portions. Next to the eye here, there's 2 white. And then for the teeth, he's got like giant buck teeth which hang out of his mouth. So white hit there. So this is all of the white that should be on the pixel art. That's as close as I can get because the hood's in the way. I think I can actually I can resize that. I might do it. Right. So now this is all of the colour that you should have on it. Just that. And that's important because what we're going to do now is fill the rest in with sandstone. Oh god. What number is this that I've made now? What number is Raticate? I have a feeling it's 20 because Pidgeot should be 18. Rattata 19, Raticate's 20, maybe. Only 130/31 more to go. That is encouraging. So, they should have Raticate. And I think he looks pretty good. So, there you are. Thanks for watching. Hope you can make it. Hey, if you've made it this far into the video, maybe you think I deserve a like. If you want to, comment. And if you're new here, maybe you should think about subscribing. I put out new content at least every other day. And for my fellow video makers, if you're interested in a YouTube partnership, click the link below in the description.